Alright, hello everyone. I'm back. I just finally finished all the touch-ups on my Des Mons Castle. Um, right now my soldiers just finished wiping out a whole mess of people. Wow, killed all of them. Good. Alright, so we're gonna come in through the gate here. This castle has a jail, probably equal to like the county jail. And here's some of the people that gonna be towed off to the big jail. And here's a little village protected by the castle. It's not that big, but it's got everything. The houses, bed, kitchen, all the necessities. Is the bigger one. This takes you up to the guard towers. We're just going to fly up rather than go on the elevator. Got a ton of guards. And the boiling tar and oil that they could pour on anybody that's trying to attack the place. I'll show you what it looks like. As soon as you bring it back, it fills up with oil, as long as you have enough materials in there. You could hear it bubbling. It's pretty cool. Yeah, inside the double wall here, it's a walkway. Yeah, I'll show you. And here's another elevator that takes you up there. Then this takes you to the main entrance. You got your bathrooms here for the guards. I'm going to get out of fly mode and we'll take the elevator up. This takes you out onto the sky bridge. Oh no, this is this is the first, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the main entrance to the castle. And you got your walkways between the wall and the castle that go around the castle. It's a nice walk. So you come in through the front door. Got all my guards. We'll start from the beginning here. This is the elevator to the guards' quarters in the bathhouse. Come out, more guards. Probably got well over 100 guards. So this is the bathhouse. This is the castle guards' quarters. Of course, they all have their own bathrooms. They got a kitchen. The guards are 3 8-hour shifts, so there's always going to be somebody sleeping. Turn on the fireplace for these guys. Bathrooms. And here's the special guards quarters. We'll start down the other end. Ground guards, they're the ones that are down by that little village. Special elite guards that stay here. Garderobes is the name of the bathrooms in those days in the medieval times. They weren't called bathrooms, they were garderobes. I try to make everything according to the era. Now this takes you to the armory. You could also get to it from the map room downstairs. Every weapon and shield in the game I have, they're all here, all displayed. Some pretty wicked weapons here too. Imagine getting that thing run through you. Some cool shields. All different axes, war hammers. Well, look at that thing. Imagine that pounding your skull in. Some really cool bows. Yeah, how would you like to get hacked with that? Any one of them mess up your day. All different maces. And then in here is the special advanced weapons. These are the most powerful ones in the game. I keep in here. Best bows. Some really cool weapons. Then you got the guard post guards. They're the ones that stand on top of the wall. They'd be in here sleeping. And then the king's guards, they're my personal ones that stay in the by my house and by my great hall, by the throne. You got storage. I always got tons of storage. And here's the map war room and armory upstairs, which we just came from. This is an exact map of the whole game. These show where the obelisks are. The obelisks don't show up on the map, so this shows you where they are. And it also teleports you to them. If I was to click on it, it would take me to that spot on the map, which is pretty cool. Here I got some of my generals and that around the war table making plans. All different maps. And up here takes you to the armory, which we were at. And you come across here, takes you to the archery range. You got the archery. Let me pull up a weapon. Do my practice. I'll take the far one. See how good I am. Each different bow has different strengths in that, so I haven't used this one that much. This is my most powerful one, so I gotta get used to it. Come on. There we go. Bullseye, 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 bullseye. Oh, stuck it and bounced off and stuck in the wall. Huh, that's a new one. Holy shit. Yeah, this one is really powerful. This bow, wow. My other one had to be. There we go. All bullseyes. So anyhow, that's fun. Let me get rid of that. Go back down. To the war room. Oh. Got some people here eating, getting ready to get changed and do their duty here. Sitting area. This is the marketplace here. This is the castle theater. This is pretty cool. It's all glassed in, so we're protected. Come up here. This is where the queen and I would sit. I would sit here. She'd sit, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I sit here. She's always to my right. And this would be my view of the stage. I might stick some people on and make it look like it's a play. I have to think of how I'm going to do that, but so yeah, so that's. And of course, you know, my guests would sit there. So yeah, this was fun making this. I counted the rooms today, and there's actually 92 rooms in this castle. Here's to the vendors. In other words, they don't have to go outside, they can stay right here in-house. They each have their own quarters, which is pretty cool. Vendors' quarters. Chip off the old block firewood. Smoke and Caterpillar Hookah Shop, Gainsborough General Store. The Elixir and Potion Shop, Harrington's Fish and Produce. Sweet Dreams Pillow and Rug Shop. Of course, the bathroom. Spider's Web Silk Shop. Then on the second floor, To Die for Custom Dyes, Morecambe's Furniture, Dr. Jenkins and Mr. Hyde's Pelts and Hides, Bad to the Bone Shop, Shiny Things Crystal Shop, Arabella's Egg, and Wouldn't It Be Nice Specialty Woods. I like coming up with these names for the vendors. Some of them I can't think of one right offhand, but after thinking for a while, I usually come up with a pretty cool name. So, and they're all, of course, they all have a fireplace. Here's a guy sleeping already. They have a little grill so they could cook. They got a refrigerator. So, yeah, just necessities. Where am I? This is the money exchange. If you come from a different country, they'll exchange the money for you, or if you just have a lot of gold and you need to change it to silver and bronze, because some of these vendors probably don't have change of a gold piece. The Elixir and Potion Shop. These are my special guards. These guys, they're between their armor and the weapons. I mean, this weapon's 10,000. The bow's 11,000. Their armor is 8,000. Well, actually, that's more. He's been in battle, I guess. But yeah, they're basically indestructible. Every time the king enters the Great Hall, they ring the gong. Come into the Great Hall. Got my piano player, harp player, my dancers. Guy dances for the queen and for the girls, and girl dances for the guys. Got my bar with my pretty waitresses. Plenty of seating. Got the banquet table. Go up here, go visit my queen. Oops. There she is, my sweetheart. Hey honey, I'm home. Come on, what the hell? Let me go into fly mode. This is annoying. Oh, I can't do it from here. Let's do this. Go up her side. There we go. Hi, honey. I'm home. King and Queen's chair, of course. I sit here. She sits on my right. There's our little chump change. I'm basically a billionaire in this game. I mean, I own like quite a few castles and everything. And here we have the royal kitchen, which is open 24 hours because if the queen wants something at 3 in the morning, they better be able to make it. Got all different fish, you know, a whole mess of cool stuff, mushrooms, potatoes, everything, greens. And being there on call 24 hours, they have their own quarters, the royal kitchen cooks. This is their quarters. Got a little kitchen, sitting area, bedroom. So that's the Great Hall. Pretty nice sized place. Come out back into the marketplace. I got signs on everything. Not for bathing, drinking only. To dye for custom dyes. Wouldn't it be nice? Specialty woods. Harrington's Fish and Produce. Smoking Caterpillar Hookah Shop. And then here's the trophy room. And yes, I had to kill every one of these to get these trophies. Komodo dragons, these things are nasty, these elk kings, they will kill you. Then the giant scorpions, and that's actually a small one. There's ones that are 5 times his size. Same with these things, the sand reaper. There's ones that are double, triple their size. Spiders too, that's a small spider. There's one as big as an elephant in this game, and he is real hard to kill. And you got your jaguars. These are called imps. They're really nasty little beggars. And those shoebills. Imagine that thing chopping your head off. Lions, iguanas. And over here we got Arabella's eggs and aloe. Chip off the old block firewood. Gainsborough General Store. We could get just about everything here. And here's the main dining hall and kitchen for the dining hall. This is the children's area. This is where they would sit. Then the adults. Kitchen. Yeah, and every one of these, every single plate, everything, I gotta set everything down separately. All this meat, I have to put it down separately. Luckily the crates come with the mushrooms and the peppers and the lettuce. They all come with it in there, so that's good. But all this, I set up every one of them by myself. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, just to do this room alone takes 4 or 5 hours. And of course, every room has a bathroom, pretty much. Bad to the bone, bones. Actually, I should say bone shop. I don't know why I didn't. I have to change the one upstairs. Yeah, that's better. Shiny Things Crystal Shop. And of course the bathrooms. Big bathrooms. See, in those days, they don't, they didn't have the problems we have. I mean, they sit next to each other, talk about business, while they're on the crapper. Yeah, how was your day today? Oh, I had to go kill a dragon. Oh, cool. Yeah. The resource shop is where you would buy all your different metals to make weapons and all sorts of stuff. Dr. Jenkins and Mr. Hyde, pelts and hides. So what happened to my... Whoa, wait a minute. Where's my sign for Sweet Dreams Pillow Shop? Seriously? That's not cool. Sorry about that. I just got to get this done. There's 5 different fonts. The one I use is the 3rd one. I don't like the other ones like that. It's too hard to read. That one's decent, but it doesn't show the capitals in that. So I use that one. There we go. That's better. Oh, I can't believe I didn't do that. The only thing I'm missing here, and I don't have room to put it, is the bookstore, Gandalf's bookstore. I always have that in all my marketplaces. If I could figure a place to put it, or maybe get rid of one that... Because I love my bookstore. That one always comes out great. Okay, so anyhow, so there's the marketplace. Oh, almost forgot. And we got Conan's pub. All my castles have a Conan's pub, so it makes sense that I put a stand here, so I still make money. And of course a sausage stand, that's pretty cool. And then here, there's 2 restaurants, one on this side of the Sky Bridge and one on the other. Elevated to Jaren's Pub and Mythic Inn, and Mirabella's Fine Dining on the 2nd floor. Yeah, you get a kick out of this. This is cool. So here we got some people eating. That's supposed to simulate smoke or the heat coming off the food. Personally, I don't like it. I wish they could have left that off, but yeah, it's cool. So everybody's got their... Oh, you don't have a drink. Oh, either that or you drank it all. Oh, and I'm missing chairs here. What the hell is going on? Put my weapon back. I don't need that. I'm usually in fly mode when I do this, but for some reason it's not letting me go into fly mode. So let me get rid of that. She's got some fish. She's got a nice looking dinner. Again, the bathrooms is the doorway to the Mythic Inn. And we come up here to the fine dining. And of course, we got the kitchen. All the different hanging stuff. There's even food in the... Oh no, there isn't. Wow, I gotta fill them. There's no food in there. That's not good. Of course, the bathroom. Wine rack. And here we are at Mythic Tree Inn. So right now we got a couple that checking in. A bunch sitting by the fire. Got all the prices for the rooms. Again, bathrooms with the baths. Sitting by the fire, relaxing after a day's work. Yeah, we're not going to go through all the rooms, but they're all filled. You got storage, you got the household supplies. Then rooms 8 through 15 are up here. Again, they're all filled. Here's a couple sleeping. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yeah, and then bathrooms here. Yeah, I probably have like 30 bathrooms throughout the castle, probably more. So that's the Mythic Inn. What happened there? Boop, round up on top. I like these little arbors with they got grapes, so you could just pick some grapes while you're walking through. Okay, so now we go across the Sky Bridge, which is pretty nice distance. More guards. Here's a vendor coming from wherever to sell his goods, or maybe pick up some. And then here you got the elevators that go down to this side, and over there is we'll visit that after. That's the mines. And then here you got the main gully, and there's all sorts of creatures. And like I said, my guards, my soldiers just finished killing about 25 people. then you could walk around the castle. We're not gonna, well, actually, we gotta go that way to get to the jail. So we'll show you that after. That's to the guard towers. For some reason, they don't come down the first time you click on it. They did something. Funcom did something, and whatever they did made it so that they don't work on the first click. I don't know why. Okay, so this is actually, I think it's marked north. This is the north wing, and that down there is the south wing of the castle. Here's the bathhouse. You got one on the one side, and then you got the bathhouse here, so people don't have to travel that far. And then we got Des Mons Castle Apothecary. And here we got people standing in line waiting for their meds. Yeah, this was fun setting this up. Every one of these bottles, one by one, everything. All the books, all the shelves, put the shelves up. Yeah, this room alone, I think, took me a whole day, maybe more. But it's cool when it's done. It just looks like a farm, like a pharmacy. Then here's the other bar. We went to the one. Now this is the other one. This one's bigger. You got the concierge waiting to seat her. She's taking their order. She's already given them the drinks, and now she's going to take their food order. These guys already have their food. And all that food you put on the plate. They're special plates, and the food is special inventory. And you actually click on it and you take it. See? Now it disappeared. Now it's back. Pretty cool. The guy who thought that up was really genius. Just makes it look so real, they're talking to him and everything. Then we got upstairs. And all these seats are the color, they're that mauve type color or whatever. I turned them red. I had to turn every one of these red. Just like in the other bar, I turned them all blue. I just think it looks better. But yeah, there's, I think I counted the seats. I think there's 58. I think there's 58 seats. But they all have, she's got a crab, he's having a steak. She's taking their order. Girls' day out. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And of course, here's the kitchen. And then, of course, around here, that's where the pharmacy was, if you were to come this way. Here's the winery and brewery. Down here we got the beers, fortified meat, and I did research to find out about the different beers in that they had then, and a lot of the other ones like the Blackbriar, that's from my game Skyrim. Blackbriar, uh, the Surly Brothers and Tamika Westfield. Well, that's actually the wines, but they're always competing with each other. Um, Sack Mead, 18% alcohol at 60%. And that's a lot for a beer. That'll definitely wipe you out. Of course, more bathrooms. Upstairs is the winery. Up here we have more beers. Pumpkin ale, Belgium French ale. Belgian beers are my favorite. Belgium dark, pale, black and tan, chili beer, rye beer, Flanders red ale. That's from Skyrim. That's from Skyrim. Wheat beer, Weiss beer, is almost the same thing. Lamberg fruit, porter beer, stout, quadruple, triple, Argonian ale. And here we have the bitter ales, all the Belgium and fortified. And then here, starting from the left, which would be the top, and then it goes down every 2 barrels. This way you know which one's which. Then the winery. Now here I have, like, on this floor it's just regular, like, Cabernet Sauvignon, Riesling, Chardonnay, and all the regular typical wines. Chablis, Infidels, Sauvignon Blanc, Rhine wine, Pinot Noir. That one there, Fillmore Swamp, that's from Skyrim. That's from Skyrim. Apple wine, Alto wines from Skyrim. Then you have the better wines up here. Argoni, these are all from Skyrim. Shadow Banish, Bordeaux, Beaujolais, Claret, yeah, more expensive wines. Then we have wait, there's another floor. I'm missing something. Oh, over here. No. I thought there was, no. I don't, something screwy here. This, so this one doesn't have a, I thought it had another floor with all my really good expensive wines. That takes you down to the brewery. Huh. That is interesting. Okay. So I'm going to have to change this room up here then and put the really good wines in here. like my Screaming Eagle, Cabernet Sauvignon. Okay, that's very interesting. Oops, didn't want that. Okay, so that's the winery. Got the bar. Here's where the king's guest quarters are. Guest quarters number 1. And they're nice. I mean, I take care of my guests. You know, they got a nice big bed. They got their wardrobes, refrigerator, sink, stove, their own bath. And of course there's garderobes for, you know. So yeah, there's another couple. So anyhow, there's I think 7 guest rooms, and that's in this section. And then in where my house is, where we're going next, is another 5 or 6 guest rooms. But they're for like really special guests, like family and like best friends. They stay there. And that you were going through here. King's quarters. You're gonna like this. I like this. I mean, it's not super big, but it's a pretty cool house. I mean, you know. I mean, I own the whole castle, but yeah, this is my quarters. So I got the guest baths. Nice marble tubs. Then you got the guest garderobes. Oops. Master bedroom. This came out nice. I like this. I love doing the desks, make it look like real, like how it would look. And here's the master bath. The living room, sorta, yeah. Living room, library, dining room. Holds 20 people. My bar. Kitchen. Nice size kitchen. My lanai or patio. Imagine wake up in the morning, sit here, have the butler or the maid bring out your breakfast, and that's your view. Yeah, that's sweet. See the other side of the castle. I mean, it's a pretty nice sized castle, if you think of it. From there all the way over. And upstairs are the guest quarters, party room and guest rooms 1 through 6. So basically I have like the 7 in the other and 6. So that's 13 guest rooms. Not too many houses have 13 rooms plus the master bedroom. So that's my bar. I think there's almost 30 seats there, 20 some. There's guest room 1. Guest bath. Guest room 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're pretty cool, nice size. Yeah, they could stay for a week or so and enjoy. And of course there's the guest bath, bathrooms. So that's my place. And then we have the workshops, so everything that's made in the castle, from furniture to whatever, is all done in here. You got your gemologists, candle maker, carpenters, armorers, everything, tannery. Saddler for making saddles, everything. Then in here is the vault room. I like the way I did this. To get to it, you gotta really, there's no way you're gonna get into this without getting yourself killed if you don't belong here. 2 giant vaults with, you can see how much gold's in there. Actually there's 1,000, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I counted it, I added it up about with the market price of gold, and it's basically $1 billion in each safe. So yeah, that's just this castle. I have some castles that have 4 or 6 of these. So yeah, and the guards, they stay here for a month at a time. That's why they got the kitchen set. They got a bed there. They can sleep one at a time. I pay them 1,000 gold, so they're very loyal to me. 1,000 gold pieces a month. In those days, basically rich, so they can retire early, go buy themselves a farm, do whatever they want. Okay, so that's that. The only thing left is, I believe, we've seen everything. So the only thing left, and we have to go out through this way, is to guard the jail. So if they were to escape, they'd have to come through all this, and by then there'd be 50 guards in here, and they ain't going nowhere. Not to mention the snow, they're all barefoot, so that wouldn't work out too well. Here we go, Castle Jail. Now the first floor is for like theft, you know, stealing and, you know, petty shit. Yeah. So they basically have their bath and garter robes, so they could use them. Now on the second floor are the ones that are going to be longer term. So they have their own toilet in there. They're not allowed out of their cells. Once in a while we let them take a bath. Here's the solitary confinement. And if you're in there, you're basically naked, so you ain't going nowhere. And these guys aren't going to be here long. They're waiting to go onto that transport that you saw at the beginning of the game. Yeah, so anyhow, and they're all now numbered, cell 31, 32, so I got them all numbered. So that's it. That's pretty much everything. So then you can continue to go around this way. I mean, it's a pretty nice walk. You don't realize how big the castle is until you do this walk. And I'm moving fast, so. And the kids, they could come out here, go sleigh riding and shit. The reason I got those tiles there is because it's like a crevice like this, but really deep. You would fall in, so I had to put them there. So here we are. Yeah, by the pharmacy again. Cool. And of course the sky bridge. Oh yeah, we still have to go over there. Forget how to. Oh, you have to go into the. That's right. You have to go through here to get to the guard post. That's right. For some reason it doesn't let me put anything down. I tried putting some furniture in here and it's amazing to let me put the fireplace, but I can't get anything else down. I tried everything. Oh, that's twice that happened. Of course, more bathrooms. This is the kitchen where all the workers would come. Oh, and actually we missed it. Yeah, Let me see if I could. How come I can't go into fly mode? And it won't let me. Yeah, I can't go. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, here we go. We just made like the elevator stopped here. So this is where the guards would all stay. Shut off that fireplace. And of course, more bathrooms for them. So that's good. So we'll do this in fly mode, then I can show you more. So here's you would take that up to here, get off, and there's the one mine. There's another mine there, and this is what it would look like. This is what the castle looks like. It took me over 2 months to build it and to fill all the rooms. It's a lot of detail. Maybe if we're lucky enough, you get to see the meteorites hit. There's they come from here. Let me get past this. They come from that way, and they land in the gully down here, way down there. But one day, one landed right here where those. Like right here, about where before the elephant, and that scared me because that's pretty close to my castle. If one of them hits my castle and destroys it, I will freak out. Because when I first built it, this is the third time I'm building this one, by the way. Yeah, let's back up and I'll show you what it looks like. I mean, that's pretty decent size. But yeah, this is the third time I've had to rebuild this because of Funcom. They do updates and it messes up the mods and I lose everything. But the first time I built it, I found out about those and I saw where they were landing all the time, so I figured I'm safe. But I don't know if it was just a random one that landed here or what, but it was not good. So that's it. That's my Des Mons Castle. I named it that because in Skyrim I have a couple mods that give you castles, and Des Mons is one of them. My Siegelblad castle, that's my biggest one, and that's going to be my next video. I have to literally go into an old save to do that. But that one's huge and bigger, way bigger than this. Yeah. Imagine that. So, yeah, I got the names from Skyrim. So here's all my soldiers waiting for the next bunch of bad guys. Huh, see that? They just killed that deer in a split second. Actually, let's have some fun. Let me give them some fun to do. My guys will wipe them out in no time. Oh, they got the saber cats too to fight. Oh, cool. Now they're gonna come after my guys. You guys, seriously?
Enjoy the slaying. Take you. Crumbs, moxie balls. You picked the wrong fight.
Yeah, I told you. He ain't killing my guys. These guys are the ultimate of the ultimate. They all have this special armor, special weapons, and their own health is also like this guy's 2049. I got some in here. I got one that's actually. Let's see if I can find another 2049. A lot of them with 5,000. Yeah, 5. No, he's nothing. 240. Where's my 5,000 ones? 860. Huh. What the hell happened? Oh, maybe they're down here. Yeah. Oh, that might be because maybe they took some damage. I don't know. But anyhow, I got lots of the 5,000 and some even 12,000. So anyhow, that's it. That's my castle. See it from down here. You could actually see get a good idea of the size of it. So that's it. And I hope you enjoyed it. You got to see a battle, which most of the time you don't get to see that. So that's pretty cool. And that's it. So I bid you farewell, and until my next one. I'm gonna put this up on YouTube today, and probably next week I'll start my Siege of Vlad Castle video. You're gonna love that one. So again, enjoy and have fun. Bye. Now, how do I forget how to close this out? Oh, there we go.